This was a defining chapter in one man's journey through the fight game. And no one saw it coming. Anthony Joshua was originally scheduled to face Jarrell Big Baby Miller in his U.S. debut, but things fell apart fast when Miller failed multiple drug tests. That left Joshua without an opponent, until a chubby, soft-spoken contender named Andy Ruiz Jr. raised his hand. Ruiz had just fought the month before, yet stepped in on short notice, barely 5 weeks out. It looked like a tune-up on paper. The odds were brutal, 25-1 against Ruiz. He was being thrown to the wolves. He didn't have the look of a world beater. In fact, the boxing world laughed. The fans scoffed. Joshua smirked during the stare-down. Even the weigh-ins drew chuckles. A chubby guy challenging the Adonis of the division, but what nobody realized was the storm was already brewing. From the opening bell, it was clear this wasn't going to be a routine night for the Brit. Joshua stuck to the game plan, using his height and reach, trying to control the distance and keep the smaller man at bay. But something was off. Ruiz wasn't just standing there. He was reading, reacting, slipping inside, and firing back with sharp counters. Then came what everyone thought was the turning point. Joshua landed a clean shot and dropped Ruiz, the first knockdown of Andy's career. The crowd roared. The underdog was down, but he wasn't out. Ruiz stood up, calm, composed, and answered with a flurry that nobody saw coming. In the same round, he put Joshua down. Then again. The audience went from elated to stunned in seconds. From that moment on, the script had flipped. The favorite was now fighting to survive, wobbling and wide-eyed. Ruiz stalked him with pressure and combinations, hammering away with a relentlessness that belied his appearance. Joshua lasted a few more rounds, but the end was coming. In the 7th, Ruiz poured it on, dropped him again, and forced the stoppage. The Golden Boy was dethroned. Andy Ruiz Jr. became the first fighter of Mexican descent to win a heavyweight world title in one of the most shocking upsets in boxing history. But this wasn't just a win, it was a reminder. That greatness doesn't always walk in with a six-pack or a swagger. Sometimes it arrives quietly.